Hey, there he is. What's going on, guys? We're in the middle of trying to get some stuff here to make our next new dagger. What's up, Pixel? How you doing, buddy? We're gonna make our second new major upgrade dagger, so we're getting like a 20 damage increase here, which means we're basically gonna be doing the best damage that we possibly can until raid loot starts dropping. Doing good on my way home from work early. Said screw that place. Hell yeah, man. Okay, let's see here. Bizarre. Okay, let's see here. Well, hell yeah, on the going home from work early, man. I've been on that mindset my entire week. It has been an incredibly long week, personally. So I know the feeling. Really, this guy's also selling me items too. After last night, I needed to cut it out early. It was a shitty ass night. That sucks, dude. I know the feeling though. What is... Let me look this shit up. I was looking it up last night, but I got completely sidetracked on how to make these items. Plot primary. 2 separate trains, 2 separate pedestrian strikes. Oh, yeah. Let me see here. What am I? Oh, HP. We want weapon ratio. This is the worst time of the year for us for suicides. Holy shit, dude. I can see why. Gotta take care of yourself, man. I get it, though. Definitely gotta take care of yourself, man. People jumping in front of our suicide trains? Yeah. I'm sure you can only put up with so much of that stuff before it's like, oh, wow, that's just too much. You know what I mean? That's crazy. How... I can't remember what the name of these items are. Oh, dude, one of these even selling for 2 million now. Well, guillotine, perpetual, moonlight. Let me see here. It's faded something or another. Well, I thought it was. Apparently, it's not. Hmm. Fading. It's not faded, it's fading. Aha! There we go. War sword, hooked dagger. That's what we need. We got the injection dagger. We need hooked dagger. There we go. Okay. After just completely losing my mind here. Hey, Ominous, how you doing, man? Yes, let's go. Good dagger. Yes, 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 yes. I've been thinking we should try that second mission again. But I'm, yeah, dude, I'm down. Now that we got everybody together, like not everybody together, but now that everyone is a little bit more equipped and stuff, I think we'd be good. Very, very nice. Got a big old weapon upgrade here. This weapon is as good as my current weapon with an augment in it. Bada bing, bada boom. This speech to phone to text on this phone sucks ass. Turn this down just a wee bit here. Very nice. Okay. I'm good now. I'm really happy with these weapons. Oh, hello, fellow assassin. Can imagine how much more damage I'm going to do when I get that sword from you. Yeah, dude, it's going to be nice. Well, like I said, I mean, it was free. That guy that I was grouping with felt bad because I was maxed AAs and I just wanted to, like, see the content. So I wasn't really getting anything out of it. So he just gave me one of those power essences of power. And that is massive, dude. It's going to be, number one, it looks fucking phenomenal. But you're going to have some really big dick damage now. I think the daggers and stuff I've got actually look pretty good too, but nothing's going to replace the rogue epics. No, dude, it's all yours, man. They're going to be dropping like candy and stuff soon anyways. So the only thing that it really cost me was just the container for it, the Faded Memory two-hander container, which is just trade skill. So I think it was only like 200,000 platinum or something. So it's no big deal. Don't worry about it. What weapon did you just pick up? Link it, please. Oh. No, dude, don't worry about it, Pixel. I'm not about to charge you 200,000. This Sliver, Ominous, these are the two weapons I'm using now. I've got the injection dagger primary because it's got the poison damage on it. And then I've got the other one secondary. I thought about doing the rapier instead because it's got stuns. Like, it does lower damage, but it partially stuns. But I figured that's just going to be too aggressive for aggro as a rogue. It'd be really cool to have like an extra stun, but that's just nothing but an aggro pain train for me. And Ominous, I don't know if you're interested, man, but I'm about to start leveling my Beast Lord again here in a second. If you would like to join, you were welcome to. I'm just booting up my other characters real quick, and we're gonna get some grinding in. Druid. Here we go. Chanter. Enchant these nuts. Hey, what's up, Creeping? How you doing, buddy? Let's hope that we don't get, like, glitched to hell and back switching over to personas, because since the most recent patches, I've been seeing people reporting that they're getting all kinds of new glitches. So, out with the old, in with the new. Man, fighting yesterday was so fucking cool. And those new zones, those new Lorien song zones, I'm really just, I know I keep saying it, but I'm so happy with this expansion. Beast Lord is 65. We haven't done any leveling on him uh, since shit last week. Okay, let's switch over and hope we don't get glitched out. Let's go. Oh shit, here. Save set. Okay. Set save so our weapons don't just disappear. I think 70 is the hot zone and 75 is the Direwind hot zone. So it's really kind of up to you where you want to go, man. We could always go to some lesser known zones. Oh shit, Pixel. Dude, thank you for the gifted sub to Elsewhere. It couldn't have gone to a more appropriate person, too. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Let's get these dorks buffed here. Why is it? Aha, there we go. But yeah, dude, thanks again, Pixel. I appreciate you, man. Don't want your 200k platinum. I'll pay you back another way. Don't worry about it, man. It's not that big of a deal. I appreciate it. Okay, we got our buffs here from that guy. We'll probably prefer a tank for now. I'm gonna go. I think I've got spells already still. Okay, yeah, we're good. So like I said, it says the hot zone is Drunder right now, but the Hive is technically the level 70 hot zone. We could probably hit up the Hive and actually do really well. What do you think? It's just a little bit of a run. Creeping, dude, thank you very much for the 2-month resub. Thank you, thank you. I mean, yeah, so what do you think? Ominous, do you want to hit up the... You want to hit up the Hive? I got a fast horse I ain't scared to run. Nice. I'm into it. Me too. Let's see here. Slashing and pure. Okay, we can get rid of that one. Okay, so let's hit up the Hive. So I think the easiest way is to run... Do you want to teleport? I can teleport you to the Undershore. So let's do it. Let's go hit up the Hive. Let's go cause some problems. Okay, so the Hive is the level 70 hot zone, so we're going to hit it and hope that we don't just die an absolutely miserable death. It's typically not bad, and with us having 2 characters, we can always use 2 mercenaries if we need to as well. If we use like a tank mercenary and a healing mercenary, I bet we'll be absolutely fine. So we're just going to go on a little bit of a run here. Or a little bit of a float, I guess. Didn't like this zone for some reason. This specific zone, like this, the Undershore or the Hive? The Undershore, I don't really remember too much of. I have like kind of fond memories of Stone Root Falls for a little bit, but the Hive, I didn't really have that many good memories for. I just mostly remembered running through the Hive to get to somewhere else. I thought they did a really good job with this expansion, but like going through and trying to level in it is just not my favorite thing. Because everything turned into like this schmegma of like groups of enemies for some reason in a lot of these zones. Everything had to be multiple enemies. It was a very like crowd control dependent expansion. So much running, yeah. So this might be a little bit of a death run here. I kind of didn't think about this before running here, so... Yeah, I probably could have done this, like, a better way. I feel like I missed the entrance back here somewhere. Oh. All the way through here. We might die here, because I'm stupid. You took the long way around? Yeah, I really did. Like, where the fuck am I going? I don't know why I'm having such a hard time remembering how to get there. Maybe I'll just go the other way? Is there another way? Oh, is the underwater way over here? Ah, that's where I was trying to go. Oh no. Oh no, am I swimming? Oh no. Oh no. Well, thankfully, my mercenary and my pet both kind of took the... Yeah. He kind of took the plunge there to save me. Hello? Hello? Let me zone. There we go. Yeah, they definitely took one for the team. Or like 50 for the team. Always a pleasant surprise coming home from work. Well, welcome in. Dude, I'm doing good. How are you, man? So, let me resummon my pet here. Got a 3-day weekend coming up, then a 3-day work week and a 4-day week. Dude, that sounds fucking badass. I'm jealous. I'm genuinely jealous. Oh. Ow. No, not the pet again. Oh my god. I'm gonna need some help over here, Ominous. I don't know how close you are to me. Squishy. Took so many hours of vacation that I never used. Well, dude, so you're getting some time off then. That's a good thing. Well, thankfully these guys are doing, like, no damage to me. And I guess your healer is also helping. They're getting hit in all this month because I forgot about it. Use up that vacation time, man. Honestly, I'm a firm believer in using all of your sick time and all of your vacation time. It actually kind of pisses me off when I see people not using it, at least not to their benefit, because companies don't give a fuck about you at all. Honestly, like, they don't give two shits about you. You need to take all your time. You'd hate me then? Alright, let's summon this damn pet again. Donated 120 annual hours because I just didn't use it. I wish I had that luxury, man. I've been at my job now. I just celebrated my 11-year anniversary at this job, and I'm one of 4 people at my job who get 15 days paid days off. We have a 40-hour rollover, so I'm using everything I had. Like oh my god! And see, the thing is, for my job, like nothing rolls over at all. Nothing rolls over. You max out at 200 sick time hours and 15 paid vacation hours. Yep, 15 days. That's it. 15 whole days. All right. I still don't know where you are. Ominous. Looks like maybe you're way ahead of me or something. It's just PTO, not vacation or sick. It's combined. Oh, yeah, you have one of those good jobs. My job has, like, separate time. Get 22 vacation, 10 sick, and 3 floating holidays. Bruh. I'm at the normal zone and gotta make my way over. Oh, okay. You're at the smart zone in. Yeah, unfortunately, I ended up basically putting all of my time and effort and money into a job that it's really not beneficial to use time off. This is my beast. Yeah, this is my beast lord. Why can't you join? What do you mean you can't join? The good news is here, Ominous, you should actually be able to use like your abilities and stuff. What's the upkeep on that guardian? He's smexy. I think I don't think it's too expensive. 71 plat. 71 platinum. Definitely not bad. And I think you can even be on mounts here as well. Ominous. I don't know if that's like mega important to you, but I'm pretty sure you can. Nope, already tried. Oh, damn, that's surprising. Seems very open worldy. Yeah, he went Necro. I know you haven't had a chance to see a lot of Necro yet, because most of the zones that we've been going to, stuff dies really quick. The new Reaper skin. I still wish it was the old version, the old Spectres. I can look like that. Maybe. Whenever I don't have too many buffs on, I can look like that. The old spec form is definitely legit. This one's not bad though, but the old Spectre form, what can't you look like? Kate Beckinsale. I mean, if you try hard enough, you can look like Kate. Oh my god. Okay, well, I should have been expecting that response from somebody. I don't think he's wrong. All right, all right. Would you be willing to level my 12 Necro to 100? I mean, I'm sure it wouldn't be too bad. I can't guarantee it's going to be done in a really fucking around, and this fucking pet is going to die again, I swear to God. This is so annoying. My pet's literally just like, no, I'm going to attack what I want to. How many tradable 100 heroic boost? I don't have any. Ominous. It's not a scale pup, so shrug. Hey, it's better. Better. Better, I tell ya. Pretty sure I've got some of those minion things somewhere. They can make, like, change the way your pets look. I got somewhere here in my prize pile. I like that joke. Tell me another. Pretty sure I got painting. Familiar. I think those are all ones that just like summon a familiar but don't actually change the way your familiar looks. Oh, what's this? I don't know if you meant to give that to me. See, we're in a different zone now, but we're getting used to it. Oh, dude, your mercenary is like grotesque. Back to SK Epic Talk. I might need to ping the Discord in a day. The SK fight in a fight might. Oh, dude, if you have issue or something, man, just let me know. If you want any help or something, I'm sure we got people who will help. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That pig merc, yeah, that thing is fucking grotesque. I've also got that somewhere in here as well. It's somewhere in here. Someone said they needed someone to tank a DT. Yeah, pretty much. Fancy eye tinker. You know, it's somewhere in here, but I really just don't remember where. Oh, is it this one? Filth covered mask. Here it is. But I gotta be level 95 to use it. Like, I know it's in here somewhere. Oh, do I have a better pet yet, I wonder? Damn it. Only a pet heal. Oh, dude, I'm sure your SK could be. I have no doubt, Pixel. I mean, especially just getting to know the encounters and stuff like that, that's like 90% of the battle. If you got the encounters and stuff down, you'll be A-okay. Yeah, my bad. Somebody knocked on my window, like right next to my computer. I had like the most panicked look on my face when I grabbed my gun. A VOV raiding guild soon? I mean, we could probably start small. And by small, I mean we could do like TOV raids. The bards get hit like casters in the buffs to lower levels. No, I think the songs are still just like song. The songs are still like the spells. Stuff like that. So it's still like level locked. Hmm. This we might want to go back. I think that stuff's gonna be too much. We can keep making our way up. We do start raiding level 6 box. I mean, doing stuff like that would make it easy. Like if you and Ominous did like your 6 box stuff, might be able to mez some of them. I mean, we can try if you think that we'll be okay, man. I don't mind. But obviously, if we have some people like 6 boxing and doing stuff like that, then we could definitely get away with some really cool stuff. If that's the case, I mean, we could probably take a full raid in and we could hit the newest Temple of Ishin. That's like 100 or 105. What's the worst gonna happen? We die, lol. Yeah. We can try. Yeah. So, I mean, if we could do the level 105 Temple of Ishin, where those dragons are all like 105 up to 110, that'd be really cool. Because I think that would be like a good test for us. I'm all for dying. If you ain't dying, you ain't trying. True. We got Dose incoming. Get some good loot for some upper mid tier characters. I mean, like I said, I think it would be really cool. It'd be really fun to try and hit some of those raids. I'll just let you guys box and do all the work, and I'll take all the credit and the profit. I'm good with that. I mean, I would never. I'll just stab stuff and I'll be happy about it. Ooh, these guys are tanky. I have a high-end rogue that can steal too. True. What a shocker. A rogue is resisting my poison. Not a rogue, a spider. Hmm. I didn't like that. What does suck about these guys is they can only be partially slowed, so they're still doing some pretty good damage. Kite him! He can't summon you! Run! Yeah, your guys are more than equipped, dude. Pixel, once you get your Beast Lord in Rogue and SK, those weapons, like the new Tier 1 or Tier 2 group weapons, you are gold. I really think you should take your group back and hit some of the old Might of Shadows content once you use those weapons and just see how you can blaze through it. What is that hack program people use? I think I ran into a feller last night using it. The mofo was flying. Which hack program? Like beyond Bard speed stuff? This might be a couple. I mean, there's several creeping at this point. Like, you can just refer to it as macro quest, and people will understand even if it's not. There are several programs people can use, from my understanding. I wouldn't know anything about it. The only thing I know is more cowbell. That's the best I can do for you. I've heard of this macro quest. It's like EverQuest, but on a macro scale instead of a micro scale. Every time I see that mercenary, it just makes me gross. Like, cringe a little bit. Like, oh. That bacon, gross. That's some rotten bacon. That, you really gotta stop, buddy. Maybe try a little while. Bacon never tastes bad. Bacon tastes bad if it comes from a pig like that. I can guarantee it. I've never seen a pig that makes me want to go vegan. Extra salty and be alright. Ugh, my arteries. Ugh. What did I just say about swarms of enemies? Is the new 125 thorns ticking for 125k or higher? So I mean the max AA version I think hits for 240,000. Yeah. The current AA version that my druid has is like 165,000. All right, Pixel. How do these guys have so much HP? They're light blue cons. I mean, I guess they're still giving 1% EXP, what isn't too bad. This might be 3. Oh shit, it's only, okay, never mind. I'm gonna say it's only 1. It's 2. Can't wait to hit 65. I think one of the range items you hooked me up with starts damaging for me or adding up damage. Which range item? Is it one of the range items that has like a clicky for you? Was it maybe Symbol of Plane Masters or something? Because I think I gave you one of those. Yep, Symbol of the Plague Masters. The level you are, but I have a Warbow of Ralisek you can use. No, it's all good. It's a range item that you put in your range slot from Plane of Time that you click, and it gives your weapons a chance to proc with a extra plague damage. It's pretty useful. It just gives you like an extra proc. Two-hander fucking slaps. Hell yeah. Elemental, think of it like the old Vexthal clickies that had like Call of the Sky on them from back in the day. Just a little extra proc you can put on your weapons, whether it's melee, ranged. Hey, it's my buddy I grouped up with yesterday, selling some Spectral Lucklanite stuff. Selling all the stuff that he replaced. Is that the new gear? The Spectral Lucklanite stuff, it's the top end level 120 gear. So it's the best you can use from like 120 to 124. Oh shit. Add from behind. We just gotta make it to 71 so we can start double attacking, and then 76 so we can start triple attacking. Pretty sure it's the same as bards in that case. Oh, this might hurt a little bit. Okay, and now we have a sudden fifth on us. Trying to slow some of these guys. Hmm. Panic. Panic at the Void Disco. Oh, I also forgot to do this. You're totally the looter. Oh, look, my pet's gone again. Shocking. This sucks not getting my, not having my Druid and Enchanter here for all these extra pet buffs. I keep forgetting about Ferocity, too. That'll help a lot. I wonder what the respawns on these guys are. I just don't want to get trapped behind. Well, I think that tells us. We're getting respawns, so I'm going to move back a little bit here. Ominous. I desperately need more buff slots. Nice. Let's go back just a little bit. Bruh. My pet is really out here picking fights with everything it can. Trying to think of some other like lesser known zones for leveling around this area that maybe aren't hot zones. Looking for 66 Bards, Silos, Accelerato, but it says it's only in... That doesn't sound right, because that's like a super high level zone. That's like a level 100 zone. I can't imagine why that would be. That I wish I had a better answer for, Elemental, because that's like completely unknown to me. I can't imagine why they would put like a level 60, 68 spell in a level 100 zone. Yeah, right? Silos Accelerato. Accelerato. Oh, it's from Empires of Kunark. It is level 66, and it straight up is sold, and it straight up is. Dude, that's so strange. It is a level 66 spell sold by Genial Monestra. What in tarnation? You got me straight up confused there. I'm gonna need you to ask some easier questions from now on, Elemental. And it's no trade too, so I can't just go buy it for you. There are several like that? Interesting. I mean, if you want, dude, I can teleport you there. Yeah, I can teleport you there. He's in a building right at the zone in from Guild Hall. Okay, there you go. If you just take the Guild Hall portal over. They're like, all right, now I know you need this spell. Die for it. Good luck. Yeah, ominous in with the extra information. Or as I called it that one time, the ominous information. Which makes it sound all that much worse. Sounds like EverQuest, yeah. Right, right, Elemental. I'm really excited to do the epics on these characters as well. Like, my Beast Lord is definitely going to be next one in line. I really thought about trying to rush through as many personas as possible, as many of them as possible, like whenever I'm going to be off on vacation pretty soon. But I really genuinely think I'm going to take it slow and try to do as like slow as possible, doing the epics, doing everything for these characters as far as the personas are concerned. Like my next character, I really think I might do Necromancer next and just go through Tower of Frozen Shadow. I'd love to run some Tower of Frozen Shadow now that I'm on a character that's keyed. You do Necro, I'll do Beast Lord. Alright, roll swap. We got this. Ominous, I have a question for you. Do you have the Afridi click, the Jan's Veil? Do you have it? Because if you have it, I'm curious if, as a rogue, if it's going to give you the rogue version of it or the caster version of it. Because you know, like the tank version's the blue version. I do not. Okay, gotcha. Damn, I'm going to try that next. $67. Let's go. Got us a better shielding now. Spiritual vitality. Where the fuck is my new pet? 68. Of course it's 68. Well, I wish you luck on going to that specific zone, and I hope you don't die. There we go. Now we're in the open area. This is the spot that I'm familiar with. I'm about to. I got all my higher level ones, higher level songs, thinking about forgetting all the lower level ones. It's funny, that just goes to show how little attention I've ever paid leveling my bards and never going there to get that. Who uses a bard to power level anyways? I mean, it's true. I mean, who uses a bard for anything other than a box bot anyways? That's all I can say. Bard had AoE mez. That's exactly it, ominous. 2 million was 5 million 4 days ago. Lesson not to rush out and buy stuff. Exactly. But no F bards here. That's exactly it, ominous. When I knew it was going to be dropping fast. That guy in particular kind of pissed me off because I usually buy a lot of things from him. Like, I go to him a lot for stuff. And I knew as soon as he was getting his hands on it, this stuff was going to be expensive because I saw people selling the weapons for like 800,000 platinum whenever they had them because they knew they were common. But yet he just stayed firm. He kept asking for 5 million, 5 million. And then it was 4 million, 4 million, and then 3 million. And now it's down to 2 million. It's 100% a lesson to not rush. Because now the Essence of Finesse, which is like the common ones used for one-handers, are selling in Bazaar for 2 million platinum. So like, why the fuck would I spend 3 million when I can get the mat itself for like 100,000 platinum and the finesse for 2 million? I probably had some sucker buy one and he kept, yep, that's it. He just had somebody who was like desperate enough to pay for it because they were like, I needed the newest shiny thing. And guess what? That's usually me. I'm usually that guy. I'm like, you know what? I've got the platinum. I can do it. But now that I'm not like making and deleting characters over and over again, I'm trying to conserve all of my platinum for all these god-forsaken personas. I'm like, oh shit, the value of platinum. I need a lot of gear for my tunes, but I'm not going to spend stupid money on it. Yup. Like I said, with all these different personas and stuff and all the leveling I'm going to be doing soon, I am not going to be just spending stupid money. I have all the illusions that I've ever really wanted now. So, and those were the expensive things. The illusions, the mounts, the clickies. So unless someone comes along and is selling a troll cloak, then I'm pretty much set on illusions. Oh shit, my mana is actually going down. No. Can actually help with the troll cloak. Elemental, what are you doing to me, man? I just said I don't want to spend money. What are you doing to me, man? killing me, Smalls. Hands via cloth cloak, trolls via... Okay, that's better. I'd be down for a good laugh, thank you. I'm okay with a good laugh. I could do that. Don't be teasing me with one of the last ultra rares. Honestly, I wouldn't even care that much, because it's troll. Who cares? If I really want to be a troll, I'll just do this. This is good enough for me. It's the drowned troll from like the Legacy of Acacia expansions. He's a drowned boy. Oh yeah. Trolls are pretty ugly. But you know what's really, really sexy? The old school trolls and the old school ogres. What's not to love? They're schmexy. The woman of your dreams, I tell you. Ominous, are you having to stop and med at all? I feel like I've never seen your mana really go down. You must be... Oh, damn. Must be nice. This one's gonna be at least 3. Teleporting person in the guild hall, this version, lobby area. I mean, there's 2 different teleporters. There's the guy in the regular guild hall, and there's the guy in the neighborhood guild hall. Oh. Get everyone slowed here. Can you get to EOK from stone now? Actually, yes. I think if you go through the over there, you can, but that's a hell of a run for a level 60. I'm pretty sure if you go through the regular stone, you can. Oh, that's guild lobby. That's guild lobby elemental. You have to go to guild hall. Oh, that's right, yeah. Mind rack. Yeah, that's the lag pile in guild lobby. You need to get to guild hall. Are you not in a guild, elemental? Do you want a guild invite? I got 2 people in POK right now. Is your Paragon up? Can you... Oh, Paragon's down. I've been clicking that pretty regularly. Gotcha. Oh, I can see your screen. Nuh-uh. It's hidden screen. It's secrets. Yeah, just let me know whenever you're in POK, man, and I'll send you an invite. Actually, it wasn't too bad. Okay, what's your bard's name, buddy? We'll get you in. Guild invite turd. Oh, it's Crescendo. That's a very appropriate bard name you have there. Oh. Helps if I can spell. Come on, slow. Use it for a while and it's almost never taken. That's very appropriate, yeah. Just as appropriate is my druid who's named Stinging Farts, which I thought was hilarious, but a lot of people on YouTube didn't think it was that funny. I thought it was super relevant for a druid. Is that song lyrics, Elemental? Seems like song lyrics. Chanty's Nuts is one of my favorites of yours. Thank you. Thank you. My immaturity does get to show itself every once in a while. I'm actually going to like med for a second and try to get some of this stupid mana back. Never mind, I'm going to get attacked by a whole bunch of spiders. See, now it's familiar. See, you say that, and those song lyrics, all I can think of is American Pie. I think it's American Pie 2. I'm surprised no GM has had you change the enchanter name. Maybe I'm lucky and they're a fan or something. They're like, this dude's an idiot. But I literally think of, I think it's American Pie 2. That it's happening as that idiot is super gluing his hand to his penis because he was like trying to use lube to masturbate, and he gets the super glue and the lube mixed up. He gets all upset because his penis is messed up before he could meet the girl of his dreams from out of town or some shit like that. Good times. Alien Ant Farm. Pixel, the fact that you knew that. Works in your nice. I can safely say I don't think I've ever fucking heard that band name before. remember the day I was in Pollutal Caverns camping bandits in a group, and poof, GM pops up and removes my last name. Rude. Probably were a wee little one whenever they came out. Let's see. I think what year did American Pie come out? Because that's what I'm thinking of it in reference to. American Pie. That movie came out in 1999, so I was 10 years old when that movie came out. Yeah. Yeah. What the fuck is this guild lobby? That I was graduation high school. The Palladial Guild Hall. Yeah, that's like the neighborhood guild hall. That's the one that I've like decorated up with Christmas shit. How long did it take you to deck the halls in Guild Hall? I think that was like 34, like 35. I said about to say 34 minutes, but like 30, 45 minutes. Yeah, you can deck the halls, man. It didn't take me long at all. I did spend like $30 Daybreak cash on it, but I figured it was going to be worth it. Yeah, there's a porter in there. Go all the way down to the end, and there's a teleporter next to the big tree. Yeah, there's lots of empty rooms in there. It's meant to be because there's like some people are really weird and like want to put beds and stuff in there. I haven't invested that time. Yeah, you gotta go all the way to the back room. That's where the teleporter is. On a macro for the bazaar for your seller. What is it? The one that like automatically counters prices of other sellers. So yours is always the lowest priced. I mean, what? I'm completely unfamiliar. Hmm. I mean, what? The shock and awe. Fucker keeps resisting. Rude. Ominous knows what's up. You know how to play the system. Yep. You got it, buddy. Again, I've never done this, so I have no idea. Mind Alt G for the rogue again? Yeah, I gotcha. Rogue is... Where is the rogue? Dude, I don't see your rogue anywhere on. Oh, 122, sorry. I was like, I kept looking at mine. It's saying I'm a rogue at 66, which is rather confusing. Because I'm very clearly not a rogue. Give it time, man. Give it time. The expansion's just barely been out a week. How do I figure out the item I need for the... Oh. I'm sure one of the guys know here in chat. Almost one... That's not bad at all, dude. 1 level a day. I know it's slow considering your AA leveling you were used to. EverQuest, Guild Hall, Teleport, Stones. Let's see here. It's Fragment of the Combined Spire. Fragment of the Combined Spire. We'll get you there. Oh, this is several? Gotcha. No worries. Or Ominous can drop some more random information on us like that. Just look at the lore tab on it and it tells you where it takes you. What did I say about ominous information? Yep. It's expensive, man. Like, the top-end teleport right now is like 500 platinum, I think. All that just for it to go away after you leave the zone and the zone resets. Yep. We got inflation in EverQuest now, too. Oh, I see you. Report, yeah. Yeah, what Pixel said. Yeah. Pixel. I still wanted to be like, man, you just can't go around asking people if they're broke. That's funny, though. I know. I'm just messing with you. What is this, a platinum pile for ants? Maybe. See, different versions of broke for different people. Broke, in my opinion, is where I'm currently at right now. I've only got 6 million platinum on this guy. That's my version of broke. I think I'm under 1 million for all my tunes now. Damn, ominous. That's all that giving away you've been doing, buddy. Yeah, elemental, just think of how much it's going to be when you get to like the 100s. Yeah, it gets worse, buddy. Know that whole saying it gets better? Not an EverQuest. Got my monies from those augment thingies. Gotcha. The perfected augment distillers. Can farm like 6 million a night, but I'm too lazy to do it. Well, if you ever don't feel lazy and you would like to do it, a cheap gate item, yes, it is filter of major translocation. Or honestly, elemental, if you can, like, whenever Pixel hooks you up with some platinum, buy one of these drunkard steins. It's a 30, it's a half-second cast teleport to plane of knowledge that you can cast every 30 minutes. Yeah, filter of major translocation. Or I just search major trans, and that's all you need. But gate potions also. But honestly, dude, I'm serious. Get like spend like the 500k to get a drunkard stein, and you have like a half-second oh shit evac click button you can cast every 30 minutes. It has gotten me out of some seriously bad spots. Oh, there you go. Steins is going to give you a Steins. Nines is going to give you a Stein. That really messed me up there. Free Steins, man. Look at that. Got people hooking you up, man. Just take it. This is why I like the EverQuest community. Because like 9 times out of 10, people are willing to give you the shirt off their back, actually. Stop resisting my spells, damn it. I don't mind taking all the stuff V leaves on corpses. So it's my stuff that has no value. Got it. Got it. I see how I stand. I don't mind taking V stuff. It's got no value. You leave it there anyways. That's true. Unfortunately, a true statement. It's one of the easiest quests. It just comes around once a year. Yep. You'll see those things like suckers drop down to like 65k in the bazaar because people just get so many of them. Yeah, it's one of the anniversary quests. Okay, I think we finally got them off my fucking pet. Speaking of, I mean, shit, the anniversary's 3 months away, guys. That's hard to believe. Actually, really hard to believe. Jesus. Fable time, man. Now that I've got like enough stuff set up, I know I can run Fabled over and over and over again. I actually can't wait. Gotta restock on those Fableds. Yeah, definitely. See, those song was worth it though? Really? Fast as fuck, boy. Gotta go fast like Sonic. Well, I'm glad it was worth it. 82 velocity? Ooh, we got lots of wolf boys up here. Let me try to slow all these idiots. Of course, resist, resist, resist. Speaking of, when do I get my werewolf transformation? I feel like I should already have that. Let's see here. Companion suspension, masker buff, min companion. Bestial alignment, okay. Oh, it turns me into a treant. Werewolf, what level is that? Oh, level 76, okay. So we got a ways away for that. Whoops. This one's a few. Of course, literally everything is resisting. Three resists in a row seems inappropriate. In the regular guild hall. So if you click on the right guild hall, it will take you to the regular guild hall. If you click on the left guild hall that says neighborhood guild hall, how dare you, Elemental? How dare you? Not that long, and we're gonna get our new pet. Why did you choose Wood Elf? Come on, man. Everyone hates on the Wood Elf. Yes. Come on. Why you hate the Wood Elf? Listen, Ixar was a close second. It was a really, really close second. But no, I picked Wood Elf because I actually like Wood Elves. Like, Wood Elves are probably, if not my favorite race in the game, probably my second favorite. I think they look not necessarily like the most realistic. Oh, dude, what's up, Sir Tomo? Hello from Australia. Hell yeah. Yes, this is my highest level persona, Wave. My other is just like my main character, my rogue, which is 125. G'day, mate. No, that's cool, man. Hello from Australia. That's cool. I think you're one of my first Australians in chat. Yeah, I'm planning on doing a whole bunch of other personas pretty soon, Wave. Like, I really want to do Necromancer soon. But I'm planning on leveling all of them at some point. Stop playing in May on FE. What's his persona stuff? So with the newest expansion that dropped, sir, uh, basically, if you know what shrouds are, do you remember what shrouds used to be? Like, that's basically been replaced entirely with this persona tab, And now you can basically take whatever character you want, and you can not necessarily remake that character, but start a persona on that character where it's the same character, same name, same keys, same flags, and you can roll that character as a new class race combo. Unholiest, what's your preferred way to play from 120 to 125? I mean, I just grinded old stuff. I just grinded in like Maiden's Eye, and that was the way that I did it. Unholiest. I just went to like the really old school easy zones that I know was going to be easy to kill because it's consistent and it's really fast. But yeah, personas basically my rogue is 125, but I was able to start a persona as a beast lord, which is my same name and everything. Yeah, it's still good EXP, man, especially with how quick it is. But I basically just took my rogue and turned it into a wood elf beast lord, and yeah. Next up, I'm probably gonna do like an Ixar necromancer. Been thinking about getting back on. I stopped not long after hitting 120. Been playing off and on since 99, but lost my original account years ago. Yeah, dude, unfortunately, I don't have my original account either. So, I know the feeling. I came back in 2020 on this fresh account, and I've been hitting it strong since then. I've taken like a couple months breaks here and there. But basically, it's the first thing they've added with an expansion in a long time that's usable by all classes, all races, all levels. Everything else they've done, for the most part, has just been like little quality of life improvements and stuff like that, but it's always been new in-game focused stuff. In Lorien's song, adding personas, like, it's still kind of glitched. There's some very clear defects with it, with the system. But it's nice because it's something new. SK has almost 75,000 AAs. Hell yeah. I would imagine you're going to be, what, close to 80,000 by the time you're all leveled up? Because I know with my rogue, I'm at like 63,000, I think, now. Looking that way? Yep. Can't imagine what shamans are going to look like at 125. Yeah, Sir Tomo, like, one of my happy things about this new expansion, as far as I'm concerned, is the personas, because it's going to let me take my character with all the keys and flags that I have and actually go back through and hit some really cool old content. Like, normally when I'm leveling a new character, I'll just outright avoid like Tower of Frozen Shadow and some of those old school zones because it's just too hassling, too annoying to try to get the keys. But now you can go through those zones. You don't have to like reflag yourself for Planes of Power. The group started the grind again at 9 a.m. yesterday. It's now 9 p.m., so 36 hours of grinding, and they killed 2,800 mobs. Jesus, dude. So 2,800 mobs to go from one level to another. I mean, sounds about right. About 1,400 AAs at 9%. Nah. Ooh, okay. Oh, hell yeah. New pet. New pet. New pet. New pet. We're getting a little bit higher levels now. My pet's blue to me now. Boo. Lame. I guess enhanced minion doesn't affect these pets as much. Just reading up on it now definitely has ignited a little fire in me. Want to check it out? Hell yeah. Just know, like I said, don't think that it's going to be perfect. Because a lot of people went into it thinking it's going to be perfect right off the bat. And for something like this that's so new to the game, there's definitely some hardcore glitches. Thankfully, I haven't experienced any of some of the glitches that other people have talked about, but it's a thing. I don't think anything will ever be perfect. Yep. See, you have a very reasonable perspective of it. A lot of EverQuest players do not have a reasonable perspective of it. It's very much so like, it needs to be perfect because I paid for it right now. Like, well, I would expect that out of most developers, but it's EverQuest, like you said. It's clearly not how things work in EverQuest. They've not seen the core of EverQuest then. They didn't experience what we did back in the day. Yeah. Deals 1.288 million damage and then 306k every 6 seconds. Yeah, Pixel, that's how that dude yesterday in the Lorien Song groups I was in, that's how the SK was keeping up with my damage sometimes. Which is hilarious. I was over there putting out like 1.9 to 2.0 million DPS, and he was like, nope, not good enough. Once we get you this new weapon here, your SK is going to be solid. And that's another thing, Sir Tomo, since the last time you played was 120, they took a lot of player feedback that melee characters weren't good enough. So melee weapons from 120 to 125 got a phenomenal increase in damage. Like, it's hard to describe how much more damage it actually is. Like this Paladin two-hander here, that's 37 ratio, when the Spectral Lucklanite of the last expansion was like 28 ratio. 2.0 to 2.6 DPS, nice. Fat DPS numbers. Need the new rogue stabbies, yep. How do you view items like on the character? Okay, so if you have the item open, then hit Alt, right click. So once you have the item open, Alt, right click will do it. That's awesome, I must say. It was bloody struggle farming solo in Maiden's Eye. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's massive, dude. I'm serious. The damage is crazy good. Like, my rogue daggers went from like damage 330 to like the tier 2 group stuff is damage 440. And that's not even the raid tier stuff yet. The raid tier stuff, like the daggers, are like damage 550. So once we start seeing those items, melee characters are really going to start being beast. I need so much gear. Yeah, same here, dude. That's why I haven't even leveled any of my other characters yet. I can't wait to see like the enhanced minion stuff, because I think enhanced minion goes up to what, 34 now? With this new expansion? I was an EverQuest addict. You're basically dangling a bag of me. My brain is going, don't do it. Don't do it. Man, you just do it, man. Just give in. Hey, what's up, Grim? How you doing, buddy? Cleric and Rogue are 125 now. The other 4 are 121, about to hit 122. Do I have guild chat off? No, I don't. It's just flying by because it's with all the other stuff. New Channer staff. Ooh. That Battle Staff of Virtue. Nice. What in the world is your character? It is a 1999 orc. A lowly orc. Yeah. Hey, oh my glob. Fuck you, Cody. Make a chat on your window just for guild. Yeah, I've needed to. Honestly, Ominous, the reason I never did anything like that is because I haven't had a guild to actively chat with since I came back to the game. So it's not like I did it on purpose. It's just mostly because I haven't had people to chat with. So there's been no reason to have a separate tab. How you doing, Cody? What's up, man? How was this shift? Your really boring, lazy shift. You do most of your chatting here anyways. Exactly. Yeah. I don't really talk and type in EverQuest like I do when I'm playing like FF14 or something. Emerald Alliance, not sure if they're still around. Sir Tomo, they are around, but it's called Emerald Alliance Reborn now. But yes, they're still around. It was great. I got pizza and got paid to do nothing for the last 2 hours of my 12-hour shift. How was your day? Dude, mine has been pretty good. There's been a whole lot of drama at my job the last couple of days. And it's been really cool, dude, because I've been a part of like some really, really big decisions at my job recently. Now that I'm actually getting more and more training from the VP at my job to take over her position eventually, like between phone calls with the president of the company and everything, I've had a lot of like really high stress situations, but it's cool. Just as I stopped, they lost the whole guild and had to create it. Oh, dude. Well, yeah, they're still around, but it's just Emerald Alliance Reborn and super popular, super open and welcoming as well. We as Prezi now. Soon. Hopefully Elemental. I've been getting trained by her for like the last year for it because she's going to retire in the next couple of years, but man, I would love to take over that position. Yeah. I'd be super fucking happy. Major step in income. Not as much income as you, Cody, but my own little tiny baby steps. Wish you the best. I appreciate it, dude. And Elemental, to answer your question earlier, I'd love to have you join us, but I'm probably only going to be playing for like an extra 20 minutes. And I don't want you to have to run all the way here. It'll be great when you get that job, for sure. Also, Ominous and Pixel, since both of you guys are here, are you guys wanting to hit the content, like the new Lorien song content tomorrow? Again, do you guys want to hit those 2 missions and maybe some progression stuff? If not, no pressure. I'm off the next 3 days. I'm up for whatever. That's what I'd like to hear. So, Pixel, are you still down for tomorrow then? Hit the first mission and attempt the second one again? Okay. Perfecto. Friday night? Yep. Good old tomorrow night. So, Ominous, if that means whichever one of you wants to box 3 characters, Yeah, dude, I'm looking forward to it too. Get us some extra content in tomorrow. Sir Tomo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, man. I hope we're getting you back into the game. One of my favorite pastimes is getting past EverQuest addicts to reinstall the game. What else do you want me to bring? I mean, it's up to you, man. If you want to bring like just your answer to my question, I'm currently at work right now. My boss just walked in. I have to go. Have a good one. All right, Tomo, have a good one, dude. Thanks again for the follow, man. But Pixel, if you want to bring like your druid and your enchanter, I mean, if you're down for that, we could probably use the extra heals if you want to have your druid. If Ominous, if you want to bring like your rogue and your cleric again. Not to boss you guys around, but it's just an idea. If you want to do that, I'm down. Oh shit. Whoops. Channer and Beast. Ooh, Channer and Beast is also good. I'm down for that. I am definitely down for that. What zone are we in this time? We are in the Hive. This is from Depths of Dark Hollow. How you doing, Darkwing? Rogue Cleric works fine for me. Cool. So yeah, Pixel, if you want to do Beast Lord and Enchanter, that's extra damage, extra beeps and slows and all that good stuff. Yeah, that's also an idea. I mean, if you want a 4-box Pixel, you know me, man. I'm down just to keep my focus on one character, so it's up to Ominous how he feels. So is boxing whatever not frowned upon by the EQ devs? No, it's not. Boxing is not frowned upon. It's actually kind of encouraged. Like multi-boxing, playing multiple accounts at once. Like most of the time whenever I'm streaming here, whatever you guys see, I usually have anywhere from 2 to 4 other accounts playing in the background. Not really their specific servers, that is, but no, boxing is over. Yeah. Yeah, there are some servers where it's not allowed, but in most of the other, it's just fine. How much is it a month to play? It's 15 bucks a month per character if you're paying access. But a lot of people play free to play. Was just curious. Yep. Like Cody, most of the time, I don't have all of my accounts subbed. If I have 13 accounts that I play on, so most of the time I'll just keep one account subbed and the rest of them free to play. Yeah. But it's the same price of most of the other MMOs at this point. That's going to be expensive. Yeah. Yeah. We'll just not talk about my credit card statement and we'll be okay. That's why he's wanting that promotion, so he can get gold on all his EverQuest accounts. You got it, Richter. You got it, man. Get bitches, make EverQuest money. No more pleb silver accounts for you. Which is really funny because my bosses have asked me before since I got like my initial promotions and everything over the last couple of years. They asked me like, what do you spend your money on? Like, what does a guy your age spend your money on and stuff like this? And I'm like, listen, this is not a topic conversation for work. I know you guys are going to frown upon it. If I say EverQuest microtransactions and subscriptions, it's going to be like, maybe this isn't the guy that we want. Sounds like gambling. You spend your money on pixels? Weird. Tell my coworkers I'm a huge nerd and I game when I can. See, I think it's more fitting for your job for you to be like that because you're already kind of like in a nerd position. Just tell them hookers and blow. See, they would probably appreciate if I said hookers and blow more because a lot of the guys I work with, they're like 50 years older than me. And all of them are married and make jokes about like their wives being their ball and chain. Not eating a corpse business, yep. Upper management things, I guess, yeah. I'm serious, dude. Like, they're all old people, so spending money to them is like, oh, I went to a football game just to get away from my wife. It's like, okay, you guys sound fucking miserable. But most of the people I work with have literally 30, 40 years on me in age. So they literally look at me and they're like, he's just a baby. Meanwhile, you're like, yeah, me too. I have this chick's name's Fariona. She's from Europe. Yeah, she drains my wallet. There you go. Football game, I thought that's what fishing was for. Fucking hell. Yeah. That was really good, Richter. That was really good, man. Hey, what's up, geezer? How you doing? Eggnog ice cream incoming. Ooh. I'm making my like great grandmother's eggnog recipe for Christmas, Cody, with my mom, like I've talked about before. Remember that eggnog I had you guys try like 12 years ago, Cody? It's that stuff. I know it was way too alcoholic and I don't think anybody liked it, but I fucking love it. It's basically just like pure rum, pure spiced rum and eggnog. It's so good. I can't wait. Get some eggnog with whiskey. Yep. That's the plan. Sorry, I'm a Grinch, but I meh Christmas. Y'all talk about the... See, I'm the same way, Elemental. I don't like Christmas. I really don't like Christmas at all. It's like probably one of my least favorite times a year. But like food and alcohol, I'm in. I'm into it. It was like this old fart that thought that what if you played Christmas music, it made people more willing to come in and buy stuff. I'm back briefly. So as a persona, is it a new character slot or is it a class switch in-game from your existing character? It's a class switch in-game. So like I'll load up my rogue and then I'll switch personas. What stick is that? It looks super cool. This is the fabled rune-etched bamboo bow. It's a fabled two-hander. Gonna hit up Dreadspire a couple runs tonight, see if I can farm us a couple pet focus belts. Oh, hell yes, Ominous. That'd be cool. I hope you get some good stuff, man. Wendy's, they got those ghost pepper chicken sandwiches at the minute? Yeah, buddy. I miss making the chili at Wendy's. I miss that a lot. What are we protecting? Will be ding twice before logging. Oh my, what are you talking about? Hit the prediction. Pixel, I just said I was gonna be going to bed soon, man. Actually, I've already dinged twice, dude. I was 65 tonight. I hit 68. Was it like Sonic a bag you just heat up? No, that it's like actually fresh, dude. When I made the chili, because originally the chili was like all of the leftover patties, like the burnt end patties and chunks and ends and stuff of it. We stored them, we froze them, and then we used that for the meat. And everything else was like homemade in-house made. Obviously, you had like a big can for like the sauce, a big can for the vegetables, but like the meat and everything was all the stuff that was left over from the night. You I'd say it's chili, real chili, yeah. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But when I made the chili, I cooked fresh meat that wasn't burnt or anything for it, and people fucking loved the chili whenever I made it because I would go out of the way to actually cook fresh meat for it. Good times. Hard to believe it was so fucking long ago, though. Pixel, I'm definitely not playing that much. My old fart ass is going to bed soon. I've changed since your Wendy's days. Driving that jank car. Thanks for the reminder, dude. Driving that trooper, my old trooper, man. My trooper that would literally, I'd be driving on the highway and it would die in the middle, picking you up for dance games. Yep. Oh man. And it got me with my SK was the amount of macros buttons required. So many. Yeah, it was never that bad back in the day, Tomo, but it is now. When you make VP, you're going to hire all of us to come work for you that can sit around playing EverQuest at work. There you go. There you go. You can come play EverQuest at work. I'm sure my my bosses won't mind at all. Play a bard, you'll never complain about your SK again. Hire me too. Shut up, Cody. You can make more money than me as a VP. Rich boy. Way more money than me. Like I've said, man, I'm adoptable. If you guys want a corgi butler, I would love to take care of Pancake. I'll take that extra money. God, you just gave me flashbacks thinking of that old fucking car, that old trooper that I was driving, man. The horrible times where I literally had to put new oil in it, probably 3 times a month. I'd have to buy oil because the engine ran so hot that it would burn through oil, and it would die on the highway when I was driving. We were the coolest DDR kids. We were. Yep. Good old DDR and ITG. Bugger that. Yeah. It was bad. That thing was so fucking ghetto. Times have definitely changed. Add. Okay, I guess he's just gonna resist literally everything. Stop by to chat briefly. I'm gonna go to bed early because I didn't need to sleep well last night. Alright, man. Have a good night's sleep, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Friday. Tomorrow is Friday. Friday. Go for some Wendy's right now. Yeah. My first car was an 86 Mercedes. Thing was a tank, so heavy and slow, but I loved it. My first actual car that I ever drove was when I worked at Wendy's, and I lived right down the street from Wendy's, and it was I want to say it was a 69 Ford truck that my dad just gave me and let me drive because he knew it wouldn't get very far. He knew I wouldn't go out partying with it, so I literally just drove that thing like a quarter mile to and from my job and my home, and sometimes to the bank to drop off my check. Smart dad for sure. He knew I wouldn't get very far with it. And then my second car was the Trooper I was just talking about. It was an Isuzu Trooper. I think it was like 88 or 89. Got some really good ghost pepper sauces that I love. Hell yeah. I love insanely hot stuff too. Gifted a 1979 Datsun when I got my license. Want to talk about things you had to drive. Had holes in the floor. I had to oil regularly. Yeah, dude, the car was so bad for me, man. It was bad. Things that we did as kids. I mean, I say shit like that doesn't really happen these days. I feel like most parents these days, they buy their kid like a brand new spanking car. But like my car was it was a junker. This is Game Boy Zelda. Um, this is Mabe Village. Could be. Tires mismatched. It was a stick shift, but no second gear. Yep. Yep. Yeah, just fucking junkers, dude. You gotta love it. That was part of the glory, though, is because it was still like your car. You know what I mean? It was your first car. So as kids, so like what the fuck ever, we didn't care. Didn't care if it got scratched or anything. Yup. 86 Trans Am. Damn, Pixel. Wait, Pixel, like I figured your first car would have been like a horse and buggy. I believe I push started that exact model with my buddy when he popped the clutch. Hey, fucking Amish. Sorry, Pixel, that's pretty good, man. That's a good laugh. Could have said a Model T or something. Meanwhile, kids these days are like, my car doesn't have a heated seat and there's no Bluetooth connection on my big touchscreen. What am I supposed to do with this? Meanwhile, my Trooper was like burning up, dying on the highway, and I'm like, okay, I'll get there. I'll get to that party. I'll get there. Had to walk to school uphill both ways, 3 feet in snow year round with no shoes, and I was happy about it. Don't mind me. Yep. Bread bags for socks. Yep. And it's funny because, like I said, I'm literally just 34, and I was thankful, yeah. But like I'm 34, so I can't really talk like I'm a boomer or anything like that. But my family I grew up very, very poor. So like we appreciated the really small things. So like even our ghetto ass cars, they worked. They got you where you needed to be. I was lucky to get my brother's hand-me-downs, my older brother's hand-me-downs. Lucky enough he didn't like destroy it on the way down to me. But Pixel, if you do get Wendy's, like you were just talking about, get a spicy chicken sandwich, plain and dry. It's good shit. Get a baked potato. Do hand-me-downs even exist anymore? Well, I mean, I think a lot of products these days break before they become hand-me-downs these days. So it's situational. Depends on the family, I suppose, too. Yeah, 100% depends on the family. Got a Dave single meat and spicy chicken sandwich. Hell yeah. Makes me miss the times. Like, even when I worked at Wendy's, the job sucked, obviously, but it was a real time, like small time fast food joint. So most of the time we only had like 5 people working at a time. Like, the crazy times we had working at that job, working anywhere from the morning shift to the night shift, the different people that you meet working a fast food joint is crazy. You want to talk about people with nothing to lose? You can learn some important life lessons working that job, that's for sure. The BK near me regularly has 2 employees on. They closed the dine-in area. Yep. I think that's just like a Burger King thing, honestly, because it's the same thing here. The Wendy's in my area are all franchise owned, so they're not like big corporate franchises. So it was like just it was crazy. Like it was always understaffed, everyone was always stressed, but we had some crazy good laughs. And anytime a hot chick would drive up through the drive-through window, the manager on duty would always yell hot plates at the window, and they would literally just like we would all just crowd around the window to get like a snippet because we actually used like warmed plates for the buns and shit back in the day, so it was a relevant term. Pervert. Worked at a Circle K graveyard. I know that. Don't give no fucks given worst part of my life. Yeah. I was a carny for a little while. What's a carny? I can still picture any fast foods in that time. Carnival. Oh, that sounds like rough work, dude. Would drive the carnival game to the site, set it up, keep it stocked with prizes, and oh. Pixel, I keep forgetting that you live in the Jersey Shore area, so that's going to be like a common thing for you guys. Tore it down and took it to the next place. Oh, there's a few here. Have one every weekend. You wouldn't have had an Emmy to do that? Yeah. That sounds like tough work, dude. Still, hardest job I ever worked was when I was working overnight at a gas station chain here called On Q. Was 18, making $20 an hour living at home. That was great. Damn, dude. You know what I made as a manager at Wendy's? $8 an hour. We're gonna talk about tough times, buddy. 104 degrees where I live today. Can't imagine working as a. Oh, dude, what the fuck? Oh, that's right. Australia. Okay. I was like, wait a second. Where the hell are you? Any girl I took on a date got the giant plushie that was popular that week. It's summer down. Yeah, yeah, 100%. Like I was mind blown for a second. Like meanwhile, it's what is it right now? It's 53 out here for me right now. I'm jealous, dude. I'm ready for summertime already. I've been working on my summer bod all year long, so I'm ready for summertime. Up to 113. Yeah, but you guys also have basically any wildlife that wants to murder you there. 33 here in South Carolina. 33 pixels right now as well. Okay, I guess I don't have it so bad. I think of the wildlife in Australia and I'm just like, everything wants to murder me. Googling Celsius into Fahrenheit conversions, by the way, I had no idea there was. I was genuinely curious why you were saying it in Fahrenheit for a second, but I appreciate the conversion because if you said 30 degrees Celsius, I would have been like, 90? Maybe? Let me just got home, gonna go hang out. All right, Pixel, have a good night, man. Spent 4 months in Australia. Saw lots of bats and kangaroos. Thankfully, no spiders or snakes. Yeah. I like to adapt to the community. Thank you. I appreciate that. As a actual dumb American, otherwise, if you told me, I would have been like, let me just guess. Aussies that make it to adulthood are survivors. Remember that from the 6th grade science class? You know what I remember from 6th grade science class? The Bible. I remember being taught the Bible in 6th grade science class. Ah, you live in Arizona. You have to be really dumb to get hurt by something like that here in the wild. That's surprising. I just imagine spiders like standing on 2 legs and going out and murdering people. I've seen what those things look like there. Like them just mimicking humans and just going to murder people. I miss the desert sometimes. I'll take my wildly varying Oklahoma life. I'll take the naders any day. Right, ominous. South Carolina. Gotcha. That's hilarious. Saving his dog from the kangaroo. I love the weather in New England despite the well-used trope of constantly complaining about the weather until it's 70 degrees. Yeah. There's spiders everywhere, but I guess we're so accustomed to them that it doesn't bother us. The big ones are just furry but not dangerous. I'm sorry, but that is like the least understandable argument I've ever heard. That spider not bad, just scary. If I see spider, I want to murder spider. Oh no. What is that YouTube link? Yeah, there you go. Just sitting on the couch petting your not dangerous lap spider. That's exactly what that makes me think. Like when you see the family with like the giant like mouth frothing pit bull and they're like, "Don't worry. He's just aggressive looking. He's not actually that bad." And he's like growling and barking at you and he's like straining to get to you to murder you. And they're like, "Oh no, it's not scary. He's just fluffy." He just wants love. That's exactly what that makes me think of. I do have a pet tarantula. His name... oh, okay. Tarantulas are a different story. Because my mom used to have pet tarantulas too. And those are like some of the least aggressive. Like where you can just pick them up and they're okay. Tarantulas are a different story. Camel spiders, a year later never saw one dodge another bullet. Aren't camel spiders like the gigantic spiders? As we're here killing human spiders. Logged out a minute ago. Well, you'll have it for next time. I recently came back to the game left after Gates of Discord. What zone is this? This is called the Hive. This is part of Depths of Dark Hollow. This is actually not too far ahead of Gates of Discord. All these guys are like 67, so it's like the level 70 hot zone. This is, I want to say, 2 expansions after God. It's actually not bad. We're handling it really well because we're 2 pretty twinked out characters and we've got 2 mercenaries, but doing it solo is really difficult. I typically try to avoid Gates of Depths of Dark Hollow zones because there's so many stacked enemies. Best thing to know about spiders here is the dangerous ones that can potentially kill you are always eaten by something else, even the big fluffy spiders or all the other critters you don't want around. They might be big and hairy, but they just want to protect you from the bad annoying stuff. That's actually a really good way to look at it, but that's not something I ever would have considered. Hey, what's up, Big Soap? I literally never would have considered one of those spiders as protecting. But I guess it makes sense. Honestly, the worst I really have to deal with here in Oklahoma is scorpions every once in a while, but they're literally tiny. They're like scorpions you can hold in like on a finger. Working on the beast again? Yep. Our beast lord is 68, about to hit 69. We see huntsman in our kitchen. That's the size of our dinner plate sitting on the roof. We leave it because we know there won't be any dangerous spiders around as that will eat them. That's fucking intense. That's like metal as a spider. Yeah, elemental answered. There you go. Yeah, we're having a really good time on our beast lord. Dogs and cats, also true. X's, all that good stuff. Get him, boy. Get him. A dingo ate my snake. So I think I'm going to get to 69 Ominous and I'm going to call it a night. I was going to call it quits like 20 minutes ago, but I think once I hit 69, I'm going to call it a night. They had to ban guns in Australia. Too many people blowing holes in their ceilings when they see dinner plate size spider. See, I would just pull a flamethrower. Be like, oh, well, time to burn the house down and start anew. Grab the computer, save what you can. Got a question. Out of the 10 most dangerous snakes in the outback, how many are in Australia? I mean, all 10, I'm guessing? Is that a trick question? I live in a mining town in the middle of the bush, which has plenty of king brown snakes. One of the world's deadliest. I've never heard of a local getting bitten or here from dying one. We see heaps of them, but as soon as they feel the vibrations of humans, they slither off and hide somewhere. That's that would be livable as long as I never had to never see it, and I'm good. Yes, you got it. Most people don't. I was gonna say I would imagine all of them. You know, the only kind of snakes that we get here. I shut up, Alexa. Uh, some of the only dangerous snakes I think we get here is I think we get occasional rattlesnakes here, but we have to like literally go out of the city because I'm smack dab in the middle of like Oklahoma City. So I'd really have to drive like an hour out of my way to see any area where that would be like a commonplace. 21 of the 25 most toxic snakes in the world are all from Australia. Yeah, your guys' literal little island is literally just like a death trap, and I mean that in the most non-derogatory way as possible. Oh, holy shit, Elemental. Dude, thank you for the 5 subs, man. Thank you very much, Elemental. I appreciate it. Also, yes, I know I called it a little island, and it's literally the size of the US. Listen, this is the Oklahoma education talking again. I don't know the size. I just know it's on the map somewhere. But Elemental, dude, thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs, dude. I really appreciate it. You guys are way too kind. He just mentioned learning the Bible in 6th grade science, cut him some slack. See, Richter gets it. Thank you. Like literally. You know we can't jump in Australia. We have to wear magnetic boots so we don't fall off the earth. See? Heart the streams. Thank you very much, Elemental Man. I really can't stress it enough. We're a super small time stream, so everything is really helpful. Alaska isn't the US though, it's like Hawaii, none of that count. But it's true. Like you say Australia and I think of like Texas just floating off in the ocean somewhere. That's all I think of. What is the Philippines? I don't know. A place. That's pretty much it. Just Texas floating out in the middle of the sea. Which one of those 100K islands is the main and only true one? Place with great food. You know, I can't say my thoughts on that. I really don't know. One of those islands is the only main and true one. That's so funny in so many aspects, Elemental. Because it's also like religion based too, which is hilarious. Really have to go now. Thanks for the chats, laugh. Have to pop in again soon. All right. I appreciate you. Have a good night, man. Or a good day. I'm sorry. It's daytime over there. Have a good one. I don't get the religion part there. It was funny, Elemental, because it's so many people who were say like, which of all the religions is the one true religion? Yeah, have a good day, Tomo. Watch out for those box jellyfish. 69. Let's go. So Ominous, you said you're gonna try to hit up some enhanced minion belts for us. Level 70 focus, gotcha. Sweet. This actually really wasn't a bad spot. Next time I'm on, we could probably hit like Direwind Cliffs, because I think that's like the next step up. Level 75 hot zone. All right. Yeah. I'm really gonna go ahead and call it a night now. We had almost a 3-hour stream tonight, so Valdhome would be after that, like once we're 75 plus. For sure. But yeah. Geezer, have a good night. Elemental, thanks again for the 5 subs, dude. I really appreciate you. Probably be late and miss it though. Don't worry about it. There's always VODs for that. Don't worry about it, Soap. Richter, have a good night too, buddy. Ominous, thanks for playing with me as always, man. We'll get us some Lorien song grind time in tomorrow, so we'll have some fun. Yeah, I appreciate everybody. Thank you guys for watching, as always. We'll be back on tomorrow night. And if you're around, cool. If not, I will see you all. Always up to play with you. Okay, maybe not word it that way. Thanks for gaming with me. Thanks for playing with my character. Oh, Dualbox, dude. Thanks for the stream. And Thailand myself. Well, thanks for watching, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, I will be on